Hello guys, welcome to another video from Copenhagen. In this video, I got the very new Tesla Model 3 for you. Yes, that's correct. This model is from 2024 and the Highland variant. Well, this Tesla Model 3 is not very new to us. It's been around us since 2016. But what is interesting though, recently it's got refreshed a lot from inside and out. Though these changes are subtle and may be hard for you to find out at the first instance. But don't worry, I'm here to dig deep for you and find out whether these improvements actually means anything or not. Or is it worthwhile to upgrade from existing Tesla Model 3? So to find out more about this one, please keep tuning until the end. By the way, if you like what we do and still haven't subscribed, please consider doing so, because we got many content like this are coming up in this channel soon. Anyway, let's jump into the styling of this video. I hope you are enjoying the styling of this car. Yet, it's the time to continue to the design and aerodynamics of this car. When we first look at this car, it looked almost identical with the previous model. But with closer look, you know the front bumper is redesigned with no more fog lamp and side air vent. The central air vent becomes slightly slimmer. But the biggest noticeable changes they have made is in the headlight units, which are a lot slimmer and with prominent distinctive LED lights. All these changes done is not for aesthetic gain, but also serves a very important part with aerodynamics, which means this car can slip through the wind more efficiently by causing less friction with the air. More interestingly, the subtle change in the redesigned bonnet, I'm not sure if you can see that, are pushing the air over the windshield, which not only making the car more drag efficient, but also less noisy in the cabin. The thought of being aerodynamic continues from the side to entirely up to the back of the car. To enhance the whole aerodynamics in the car, they have introduced two new alloy designs. This one design is for maximum range but compromises in looks and sportiness, where the other one is provide the perfect matching style with sophistication. To reduce the road noise, these tires are especially developed for this particular model. However, if it is not in your taste, you can always go aftermarket, but then it will affect your mileage. If we get straight to the point, it offers 554 kilometers with standard range version, and the dual model long range version goes up to 678 kilometers. But what is important to know though, this range are estimated on a smaller 18-inch most aerodynamic alloy, where you compromise on looks. But if you put 19-inch sporty alloy, then the estimated range is 513 kilometers with the standard range and 629 kilometers with dual motor long range. But what's crazy though, all this improvement they claiming what they have achieved are actually from tweaking the design and playing with aerodynamics, where no improvement or changes are made to the battery or to the motor itself. If we talk standard range with rear wheel driving system, it goes from 0 to 100 kilometers in 6.1 seconds, where the dual motor long range can cross in 4.4 seconds with top speed of 200 kilometers per hour in the European market. Although some driver may think it's little less, but a stunning 15-inch center console can compensate a lot. The infotainment is always the main attraction and also work as a control center for almost everything in the car. Thankfully, it is one of the best in the class, if not the best one. It is very sharp, responsive and crisp when it comes to quality. Although the screen is the same, but the software behind it is actually updated for better intuitive experience. The screen also fit perfectly for the purpose of entertainment. What I like the most is the fixed bottom panel in the screen that remains same and shelter mostly use touch buttons. To enhance more convenience, they have put a 8-inch screen in the back of the cabin, which can either replicate the front screen or work separately to control the air conditioning and also entertainment, as it is capable of playing independent content that can be enjoyed with Bluetooth headphones without disturbing the cabin ambience. And that takes us to the practicality. Without a doubt, this car is extremely practical with tons of adjustments everywhere for your comfort and convenience. Storage are everywhere. They also appear in good size, including adaptive cup holder, armrest storage, glove box, and door bins. Connectivity is also prioritized as we got 2 wireless phone charger and a USB-C port inside armrest storage. Same continues in the back too with 2 USB-C port. The legroom is very decent with little bit raised rear seat, which means as a rear passenger you will get more under thigh support. Not to mention all seat comes with ventilation technology, which means it can not only warm you up in the cold weather but also cool you down in the hot summer days. If you put it in auto mode, all of these happen without you noticing anything. How cool is that? Otherwise, the quality of seats, dashboard materials, all around ambient lighting and minimalistic design make this car feel really sophisticated and posh indeed. The storage capacity is also enhanced with the total number of 682 liters. Though I don't have the official figure, but you can have a guess about the size of the trunk with the rear seat folded. I think we'll all agree that it seems enough as per regular family needs. Last but not the least is the pricing. The standard range starts at 339,000 Danish crown in Denmark and 43,000 euro in Germany. And for long range it starts from 399,000 Danish crown and 52,000 euro in Germany. Though with add-ons this price will surely go up, but standard car is the only one we all gonna need in mostly daily use cases. Now, before I jump to conclusion, I like to give some indicators on how this function works, as I was curious myself. As we all know, there is no more indicator stocks and it's now in the steering wheel. So the way it works is you have to press once to initiate it, and if it was a real turn, it will stop itself after the steering is back to straight position. This is very normal with other cars, but if you want to stop it, for example, after lane change or just simply changing mind while driving, then just press one more time. So press one time to initiate and press one more time to stop. Secondly, the gear stocks is also not there. So you just press the brake and swipe the left corner of the screen upwards to go in drive mode. Swipe downwards to go reverse and tap on P to park. It's that easy. Thirdly, it's got acoustic glass all around the car, which is essentially for stopping the noise from coming into the cabin. In addition, the noise absorbent materials in the cabin also stop it from vibrating around. Last but not the least, these small holes are serving as a mechanism to hold the door tight and sealed to enforce better noise protection. While comparing the door closing sound with the Tesla Model Y, the difference became quite obvious. Anyway, let's jump into the conclusion. Well, all in all, what I think, Tesla has always focused more on technology and also intuitive driving experience. But with this model, they not only tackle those, but also they have focused more on comfort, safety and better build quality, which means they have been listening to all the customer feedbacks and working upon them. Secondly, the price point this car is in is highly competitive, which means it brings lots of value to the table.
At the end, what I think, even you are not a fan of extreme minimalism and overwhelming technology, still you should come forward and make a test drive with this car to see what EV market leaders has to offer. And I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
Well, that's all for now. I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, please take care and drive safe.